Welcome back to our channel. Our world is very unfair, especially towards men. When men grow older, society takes every chance to instruct them on what a real man ought to do. I'm not imposing it all, right? Kids are advised not to cry when they hurt themselves or scrape their knee. They are required to have a clear sense of their career goals by the age of 18. Moreover, even if it means putting their own needs last, they should constantly validate their female partners. Men have distinct rules for living, and most of what society tells them is nonsense. If you're lucky, you'll be initiated into the secrets by someone. If not, you will have to learn them the hard way. However, the sooner you grasp them, the simpler your life will be. In today's video, we will be counting down 6 of the brutal truths men need to accept to live their best life. 1. Your male friends will be more reliable than your female ones. The family selected by you yourself is of your friends. Close circles may undergo significant changes over time for people. Male buddies are thought to be better than female ones. The sexes vary fundamentally from one another. Women are more faithful to their feelings than males are to their words. Many girls have been heard saying things like, "I hate your guts," or "I want to grow old with you," but they reversed their stance like an Uno game only weeks later. Not because they were lying, but rather because their feelings about the person had changed. Men don't suddenly declare someone to be ride or die or remove them from life. These words mean something to them and they consciously use these words. However, this is not to say that you can't trust women. Nevertheless, if you want a trustworthy companion and someone you can rely on, surround yourself with males. 2. How much people love you depends on how much value you can provide. Chris Rock once famously said only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. It is true, you don't have to do anything for others to love and care for you if you're a woman. Any white knight will remove his jacket and wrap it across your shoulders if you're just simply cold. However, as a guy, people evaluate you according to the value you can give. Additionally, respect must be earned, not granted. If you don't have it, you need it, and if you don't, you'll regrettably never fully have an amazing life. That equation's part is looking nice too. Although that may sound arrogant, if you don't look well, you won't have the opportunity. Making a presentation you want the world to see is a crucial component of self-respect and self-esteem. Being proud of your looks is necessary and is neither optional nor negotiable. An impression is exclusively formed based on your nonverbal communication in the first 3 seconds of any interaction. Even if you lack intelligence or weren't raised in a wealthy environment, if you look well, people will respect and like you. Don't be offended when people refuse to employ you, date you, or trust you if you look terrible, have tattoos or piercings, or both all over your body. Additionally, you need to improve your grooming if you appear uncivilized. You also need to smell amazing. Lastly, are you wealthy, connected professionally, or can you make people laugh so hard they wet their pants? These are your greatest options for finding someone to take care of you. It's difficult, but if you desire love, concentrate on giving as much value as you can. 3. You start at the bottom and have to work your way up. Despite your parents' assurances that you are the best, you are generally mediocre at things. Your parents may have told you that you are amazing and capable of anything, but that is not the case. While 20% are high achievers or above average, 60% of us were born in the middle and the rest of 20% are below average, or average. The good news is that if one puts in the effort and concentrates on improving themselves, they can rise beyond the average character. Be prepared to invest the time and effort. Moreover, women are drawn to older males for a reason. Due to evolutionary biology, women are more attractive as partners throughout their most fertile years, which are typically between 20 and 30. Once males reach a particular level of prestige, maturity, and income that demonstrates their ability to defend and care for others, often in their mid-30s, the same processes make them appealing. Furthermore, only for their appearance attractive college females receive attention, and football players, wealthy children, and mature men with stable relationships often attract their interest. This dynamic may appear unfair, but on the plus side, you may progress and continue to be in the game for a lot longer, so make it happen now. 4. When accidents happen, you need to solve the problem. Being a man, you're always to be the final line of defense. To protect their families, men fight in the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. You are responsible for coming up with a solution if there is a problem in your relationship. This doesn't imply that you must handle every issue on your own, but you must accept accountability. Get skilled at problem solving since you are life's first soldier to fight against its storms. 5. Pretty much nobody gives 2 cents about your feelings. Men don't cry, and if they do, no one notices. Despite evidence indicating both genders are equally prone to experience domestic abuse, there are hundreds of shelters for women in Canada but none for male victims. Girls Explore Day with unique lectures and Q&As about intriguing occupations is held in high schools. Male students are not permitted to attend, even though they would have benefited too. Many businesses in Germany have a female representative to assist with challenges unique to women in the workplace, but not for males. It's not that males are immune to problems. Only the tip of the iceberg includes lower graduation rates, increased suicide rates, and a bigger percentage of homeless people. The general public doesn't give a crap about males because they view them as expendable. The sooner you realize this and establish your own network of support, the better. 6. You will be judged for any sign of weakness. Being weak is the worst thing a man can do. A powerful man is one worth having. People start treating those who exercise with more respect. However, this goes beyond a matter of looks. Everyone avoids being around the loser who has been knocked down too many times by life. After criticizing men for their struggles, society then asks why toxic masculinity exists. Isn't that unfair? This does not exclude you from having difficult days. Sometimes we're all feeling sad, but be selective about who you confide your sentiments in. Create a close-knit group of friends who will support you despite your weaknesses. Enjoy your time with them, then return stronger and more courageous. The most important truth of all is there will always be injustice in life. There will be hardships and difficulties, and the point of grumbling is, quite frankly, meaningless. You must possess a strong mind and be able to withstand the blows that life deals you. You must be prepared to handle whatever is thrown at you. You must be able to succeed. You will collapse and disintegrate if you have a weak mind. You must be capable of development and move forward. Even though the bitter tablets taste awful, it is best to take them as quickly as possible. Stop whining. Don't blame anyone. Find no justifications, please. Play by the rules up to the point where you are competent enough to break them and accept life as a man for what it is and live like a king. That concludes today's video, which I hope you found informative and interesting. Please remember to like and subscribe to our channel down below. To ensure that you never miss an upload, tap the bell icon. Comment down your views and opinions and share this video with your male friends. I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye.